One of the reasons that using a pattern like RecylerView is useful is that it makes it easy to handle clicks on items. RecylerView doesn't include any type of click listeners, but it's pretty straightforward to implement. In the last exercise, RecylerView click handling, we need to make a few changes in the green adapter. The first step is to create an interface that will define your listener. The signature can be anything you want it to be. Let's call it list item click listener. We only care about the adapter item index that was clicked, which is an integer. So let's give it a method called onListItemClick that takes in an integer as a parameter. Next, we'll add a member variable to the green adapter to store a reference to a list item click listener. And to initialize that, we need to modify our green adapter constructor. The constructor needs to take an extra parameter list item click listener. This allows us to use the green adapter as a component with an external click handler, such as from our activity. So inside our constructor, we'll initialize the onClick listener to the passed-in listener parameter. Now that the adapter has access to a listener, we need to pass it to the view holder so that the view can invoke it. So we changed the number view holder to implement view.onClickListener. Doing so means that we need to override the onClick method, set the body of the function to get the adapter position, which is the item that was clicked, and then invoke the onClickListener of the other class by passing in the clicked position value. Lastly, in the green adapter, you need to call the set onClickListener on item view in the constructor to this. Now flipping over to our main activity, we'll start by adding an mToast member variable to allow us to cancel toasts if the user rapidly clicks on items. We'll see how we'll use that in a second. But first, we have to have our main activity to implement our green adapter.listItemClickListener. And by doing that, we also have to implement the function. And we'll change our green adapter constructors to pass in the parameter this for both cases. In the previously created onListItemClick function, we create a toast message using the clicked item index and show it. If we run the app right now, it works, but if you click a bunch of items, you would notice that the toast messages are delayed. That's because they're being queued up. To avoid that, we can check if the previous toast is not null, and if so, we just cancel it and then show the new one. Now you can see that clicking on the items refresh the toast message immediately.